Well, race number 3 is the Schwepper Vessens Handicap, 2,200 metres. 150, unusual, we've got a couple of replays of a 2,200 metre race, 86 plus, but we have. And we'll go back here and have a look at Do You Dare, winning over 1,800 metres at Ascot on the 10th of April.
Do You Dare starting to chime in, so's Black Habit. Money Exchange looking for a run back on the fence, but got badly balked inside the 200, and Do You Dare swept to the lead, but here comes Black Habit down the outside, and King of the Stalls from the tail. Black Habit comes at Do You Dare. It's Black Habit, Do You Dare from King of the Stalls. Money Exchange getting up near the fence. Do You Dare kicks.
Do You Dare, Marty, seems to really have a nice structure about his program this time in. Alan McPherson's got him going really well. A beautiful ride there by Kira Yule.
Yep.
She's really seasoning as a 3 kilo apprentice. I heard in the news during the week that Alana Williams is now managing her, and you can just see that polish and that patience in a race really coming out in Kira Yule. And the ride there, to not panic when Black Habit loomed at the 200, she kept a kick up her sleeve, and I thought the ride won the race. Not often in these 1,800 metres do you see them rate really well time-wise, and on my time ratings, rated really well that race, got up into the green colours, which is quite high, and I think the format of the race will hold up. Without a doubt, Money Exchange probably should have won the race, got held up at a vital stage, and again, is probably the weight horse on the program. 51.5 kilos. Last start was down to 52. Hasn't carried these sort of weights for a long time in his career.
Distance?
Well, he's placed twice at the trip. Barrier 6, small field. He's probably going to get the right run. He's going to loom at some stage and look the winner. But I don't think there's much between Do You Dare and Money Exchange. I think there's a half kilo turnaround positive to Do You Dare, but I don't think that'll make much difference, and really don't think there's much between them.
Okay, well, here's La Sur Noir from last week, and the dogs were barking. Of course, La Sur Noir the week or the start before had run 4th in a race that Do You Dare ran 3rd in behind Marasco. Was coming up to this distance range, and she finishes the race off beautifully along the inside.
Getting a run, Brandy Lane chiming in, and here comes Bridgestone now, beginning to burn a bit of rubber down the outside. Brandy Lane hits the front, Bridgestone in pursuit. La Sur Noir the rail, La Sur Noir, Brandy Lane, Bridgestone can't go on, and La Sur Noir's won it.
La Sur Noir, Marty, looks to have come back in career best form. She just looks like she's matured, chilled a little bit. I know previously you were a big fan of the mare, and you mentioned when she went to Kalgoorlie for Frank Maynard on a cup preparation, she just went to water.
She was immature, yeah. And look, this could well be her best prep as a 6-year-old mare.
And we know Adam Durant with these horses, he puts a lot into these horses foundation-wise, etc. The key that I liked about this win last start, it was a beautiful ride by Alan Kennedy. I thought he outrode his rival riders. After the race, he said, I thought she was just a half a run short. So, you know, with that run under her belt, backing up 7 days, she's got some 9-day backup records back with Frank Maynard, where she's run really well. I think it's a big preparation ahead. She's even fitter again. She's one horse. I think she's the best 2,200 metre horse in the race, and that's the key. Ridden right, I think she's the top pick. But on the Strickland Stakes runs, there's not much between her and Do You Dare. I just think she might outstay Do You Dare and Money Exchange.
She's actually strictly on the form book, got to find some, what about a length and a half or around there but against Do You Dare. But I think fitness-wise, 2,200 metre-wise, I know Do You Dare's one at the distance, but I think she'll be stronger on Saturday, and I think we're going to agree here, Josh.
Well, her run, to run that well at weight for age, I think she surprised a few punters, probably not Adam Durant in the stable, but when a mare runs like that, an improving mare at weight for age, you want to be on her all prep. So, yeah, no, totally agree on clear top pick 6.
I'd imagine Belmont, those staying races through the winter, could set her right up, and if she progresses, who knows, she may have another crack about going to the Goldfields and having a look at a Kalgoorlie Cup.
So that bonus could be Adam Durant's this year, and he just missed it last year, didn't he?
It's a hard one to win.
It is.
Race number 4, no replay here. The Agram Collection Handicap, 1,600 metres. Time to go 2:30. 68 to 80 rated horses. You mentioned Black Habit earlier on, dropping back 18 to the 1,600. This looks a good race for her.
It does. I thought she put the writing on the wall first up at 1,400 back in February when Andrew Castle rode the mare. She only got beaten a length by Dane Smile. She was then a little bit disappointing. Second up on the quick backup. It was an interesting thing to do, 7 days, 1,400. I think the bar plates then went on by lying weight, and her form's just whacked away. But last start with the bar plates on, she looked the winner in a high rating race. We'll know to see how Do You Dare runs and Money Exchange, but 1,600, bar plates off. She's going to get the right run, and I think she's ready to win. Black Habit, top pick. Interesting race. Gamroy, I think, is the best horse in the race, but he's just not an inside barrier horse. He needs to be out and rolling.
And moving.
He had no luck the other day. China Bay, Pearl are racing well, and Goldtown simply doesn't stay. Hopefully the Wolf Camp now know that he's a dead set 1600 metre horse. He could run really well as well.
Okay, I'm happy to stick with Black Habit. Over the years, we've had a couple of little on and off affairs, and it's been off for a while, but I'll give her a phone call on Friday night and just see if we can work something out for Saturday. So race 4, number 3, Black Habit for me, Josh, and yourself.
Yeah, the old Richie Bell, 40 by 60.
She's that sort of a girl.
She is.
Don't worry about that.